Hello, Jerome.
Hey, how are you doing?
It's been such a pleasure to be with you throughout this awakening retreat. This first week of the awakening retreat, still 6 more to go. But it would be great if you could share with us, what could you acknowledge in yourself and in the experience that you had going through this week that has been the most impactful, influential moment? It may be a tool, it may be an experience, it may be a person in the retreat that you would like to acknowledge that has influenced your presence.
I would say thank you for everyone for showing up, first of all. That was an amazing crew. Um, we all contributed to one another. Thank you, Alain and Christabel, for putting this up together. The daily introspection is really something with the prompts and how it's been guided to really connect within with a direction, with a to narrow down the actual hyperpotentiality of everything that is, to make it more concise and bite size, actually, to navigate and to really connect within certain layers of the self to create an experience that's stacked on top of one another day after day after day. And each experience, each outings that we did were really pro what we were learning or going through that day. And interestingly enough, as we all know, we attract what serves us for that learning of the day. And since we were all moving together, we were all showing mirroring to one another in different spectrum. And transformation after transformation, it just seems that it just kept on coming, like small ones, big ones, always connected to the heart, to the inside. And I would say the fact that we're doing this in nature is a big part that is being in these days forgotten, how natural we are, and how once we actually connect with the elements, we can actually understand ourselves even better and connect through our own powers, our own motions naturally. Yeah.
What activity do you believe has given you the greatest experience? I mean, all of them were wonderful, but what activity that comes to your awareness that you really, really went deeply into? And how was it for you?
Well, I don't want to be a spoiler alert, but I'm going to say the Temescal was very, pushes to certain limits to really see ourselves naked. And that removes the fluff, that removes our own limitation, because how the fire comes through, the heat comes through, the energy comes through and resonates. You become your own drum and you can hear your vibration at the same time.
What about this Temazcal really had something for you? If you were to create a before and after. Before coming to the retreat and then in the retreat,
Yeah.
what about this Temazcal created a difference in how?
So before, I could really, like I said, I'm going to come back to the resonance. I could always feel my own resonance, and yet, like it was not fully distinct. And with that, with everything that surrounded the whole, not only going into the womb, but everything that surrounded that really ignited even more um, that resonance that I could feel inside. And afterwards, everything became just much more clear. Some blocks have been removed. The path. So my path is a lot more lit up, and it's a lot clearer to me right now. And the confidence into following it actually has been ignited, and which has been the way has been shown in the next day as well. I'm gonna say with the senses experience, because it's not only what we do, it's really how we do it. And through life, it seems that I forgot how to play, and to be out there was very, very, very powerful to connect with my inner child that is literally limitless and that wants to share. The heart is open, experiences, and to grow into this actually, and just a pleasure to share it. So those are the two, let's say, that really brought me in. And to hear the testimony or the how people are processing their own things literally ignites within me my own understanding. So to be in a group like this, thumbs up Chloe, thumbs up Leslie. You guys are here. You guys need to be acknowledged as well. Yeah.
Beautiful. If you were to share this experience or recommend this experience to someone, who would it be and why?
I would say somebody that wants to step out of their own comfort zone. Somebody that wants a challenge, physical challenge, mental challenges, emotional challenges, of course. And somebody that is ready to embrace the beauty. Like it's all about the beauty of life, the beauty of the self that you can recognize through this. And as you keep going, like you just shed layers. I was just shedding layers, and so the person that wants to step forward, that really wants to actually reignite or ignite their own soul to partake and want to share, well, better their own life and want to share to others afterwards. I think it's the place to start. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to add to your testimonial? Say to yourself, maybe if you watch this video later on, something important that you would like to remember.
Well, that goes for me as for everybody else. If it comes into your mind, it's because you're ready. So you just don't need to ask, right? So if it comes into your heart, you're ready for it. So whatever that is, no questions, no doubt to be had. Like it's coming, just keep it as clear as can be, and that's that. Just jump into it, whatever that is. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor to be in your presence, to serve you to the fullest of my ability, and to witness you express and expand to the maximum of your capacity. I'm so grateful for your presence, Jerome. Thank you.
Appreciate. Thank you so much.